Well done today, Imogen. The thing we've got to work on with this horse now you're getting to know him, is we've got to look at trying to keep the counter stride as consistent as we can. Sometimes you can be a little bit off the fence with your shoulders forwards, and sometimes you can be a little bit too deep. So we're looking to keep the counter as level as we possibly can to the fence and from the fence, and also trying to keep the counter as consistent as we can. Not that sometimes he gets a little bit jazzy and starts to buck and squeal, and other times that he's behind the legs. We're trying to keep it as consistent as we possibly can. Round your corners, make sure you sit up tall, and on the approach make sure the canter keeps coming forwards, that you're not jumping your shoulders in front of the animal. The reason why you shouldn't jump your shoulders in front of the animal is because he's a little bit smaller than others. You need to get the horse up to the front of the fence, because he's got a very good technique in front, so you need to make life easy for him. So get right up to the front of the fence, and then he can bend around the poles for you, not that he's having to bust his guts every time because he's a little bit far off. But overall, considering you've only had him a few weeks, it's improving all the time, and I think the partnership will grow. Chassis, today I felt this horse was a little bit inconsistent, considering how well we've had it going of late. I know we've missed a fair bit of training through school, etc., but now obviously the spring is upon us, so we can push forwards. Make sure with your canter you've got your heels down, and you're getting this canter a little bit more, that it's got more gearage to it, that you can sit the horse on its hocks. I feel that if this was a car, it'd be a front runner car, not a rear wheel car. You've got to get this horse to sit on its hocks, sit up in front of the fence so it can power off from underneath it. Not that it comes round the corner, falls onto the forehand, you're tipping your toe forward and no weight into your heel, and then it's running forwards. So you're looking to get weight into your lower leg, sit up tall, ride it through the corner, shorten the canter up with energy. Well done today, Abby, and well done yesterday for the two wins you had. Now obviously we've got to move forward from this. Obviously we're looking to keep this horse consistent in the canter and sharp off the leg. The two keys to this horse is it's got to be soft through the neck and sharp off the leg. So when you bend it, it bends through its body, and when you put your leg on it, it comes forward up in the canter. Not that when you bend it, it doesn't bend round your lower leg and it drops off the canter. When you come around the corner to the spooky fences or the oxes, you must make sure you sit up and hold on to the head. Not two strides out, drop your hand and take your leg off. Because as soon as you've dropped your hand and take your leg off, the horse puts his head on the floor, and that's when it pulls the canter up. So you've got to be sat up behind it, have your hands up and cutting him in half with your leg, so you're pressing him up to the front of the fence. Well done today, Catherine. This horse is improving all the time. Keep thinking everything you do with it, it's got to stay straight and forwards. So it's got to come at the same pace to the fence and from the fence, or to the pole and after the pole. But as you're doing that on the approach, you've got to make sure it's dead straight, and on the descent, you've got to make sure it's dead straight. With your upper body, you've got to sit up tall, cut him in half with your legs, use both hands down the rein to steer him, and keep him dead straight to it and from it.